Greetings, people of Ghana. It's your Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news on our channel Ghanatube. Musa Dankwa blasts appointment committee over Linda Okulu's vetting drama. The executive director of Global Info Analytics, Musa Dankwa, has criticized members of the Parliament Committee for failing to conduct a thorough scrutiny of the Greater Accra Regional Minister designate during the vetting process. Dankwa expressed his shock over the incident, condemned the lawmakers for not asking the ministerial nominee Linda Okulu any serious questions regarding her vision, her goals, and for everything she actually has in mind for the region she is set to serve, especially given the significant challenges the region faces. And this has actually given people room to actually come out to say, including the executive director of Global Info Analytics, Musa Dankwa, coming out to say that they did not actually do what they are supposed to do. They didn't answer any questions. They didn't just bring up anything. It's just a drama, and it is actually giving people so much concern. What is playing under? Why didn't they scrutinize her? Why didn't they ask her any question? The poster expressed concern that the committee's action of overlooking crucial information could contribute to flawed system and the appointment of unqualified individual to position, automatically hindering effective performance and delivery. He further stated that such case failed to bring about positive or structural changes, like why is her own so different. Others have been seen being asked so many questions regarding what they have in mind for the people, what they actually want to do for the people of Ghana, how it is been all this while, even their data, their cultures, their belief, and all that, the challenges facing the region or the constituency, how they are going to handle it. But here in Okulu's part, she was not asked any question, which has actually raised so much concern of people coming out to say that this is not the way it should be. This can actually make them to employ or bring in someone that don't have knowledge or don't even have anything in mind, and just that she didn't actually express this herself in the public, and so that people will know. Shocking. So no MP asked any question. I am truly shocked. Coming from Musa, indeed, some things will never change. We will never get there. Is it just a coincidence that no minority or majority MP asked the question, so they could not ask any question despite numerous challenges facing the region? He quizzed in the Facebook post on Wednesday, 29, 2025. Musa Dankwa still seeking answers regarding Linda Okulu's unusual short vetting, especially these questions with competency of the nominee. He also raised concern about whether the delegation present to support her may have had an influence on the committee's decision-making process. Wow, are they really taking bribe? As one of them has actually come out to say that he was asked to bring bribe so that his vetting process will just be very smooth and normal. Is this what is playing here? That's why people are beginning has come out to actually ask what is boiling, like what is popping up, what is actually happening. Since when the powerful delegation are complaining a nominee equate to competency, he added. Linda Okulu, the Greater Accra Regional Minister designate, set a record as the fastest nominee to undergo vetting before the appointment committees of Parliament. Her session on Tuesday, January 28, 2025 lasted less than 10 minutes, marking the shortest vetting process in the history of the 9th Parliament. The nominee, who also served as the Member of Parliament in the Shire Osokudo constituency, barely had the chance to introduce herself before the minority leader, Alexander Kwemena Afenyo-Markins, intervened. Afenyo-Markins simply acknowledged Okulu's presence and the delegation that accompanied her. Committee Chairman Bernard Ahafo followed up by recognizing her guests from promptly discharging her, bringing the vetting to a conclusion. Oh wow. This should actually make people question, because It's something that should be looked into. So many persons have actually come out to say that they are also disappointed. Like Ghanaians criticize appointment committee over shortest vetting, coming out to say that they should all bow their heads in shame. Oh wow. Okay, now you're seeing that the parliament there should actually bow their heads in shame for not doing the right thing. The appointment committee member and parliament has come under heavy criticisms from section of Ghana for what some have described as a mockery to the vetting process of the minister designate for Greater Accra region, Linda Oklo. It can safely be said that the nominee underwent the shortest vetting session ever conducted in Ghana 9th Parliament. The member of Parliament for the constituency took the shortest hot seat, but only for less than 10 minutes. As Oklo began her formal introduction to the appointment committee, the session took an unexpected turn. She was interrupted by the minority leader by ranking committee member Alexander Afeanyo Markins, who interjected with words of recognition rather than a demanding inquiry. Honorable Linda Oklo is a remarkable member of the House, he said, offering his congratulations in what felt more than a gesture, than scrutiny. And this has actually given people so much word, so much thing to say, because they are coming out to ask what is indeed going on. Then without further delay, he released her, leaving both participants and onlookers perplexed by the extreme periphery of the process. Oklo's vetting had already made history before she had even finished her introduction. However, some Ghanaians have taken it to the social media from X, formerly known Twitter, to express their dissatisfaction with the turn of events at the vetting. An account holder said the country is just not serious, Charlie. we are just not starting. Another user actually said, we will not accept this. You better call her back for a proper vetting. Are they actually going to call her back? As people have come out to say that this is disgraceful, to say the least. They should bow their heads in shame. Another expressed disappointment. I'm greatly disappointed with the chairman and the committee, because Accra has a lot of challenges that needs to be addressed by the incoming minister. Another user actually said that just when you think you've seen it all, the most ridiculous of things happen. Absolutely ridiculous. A complete joke. Very shambolic and complete waste of time. Another commented, this has actually given people so much room to talk. Just watch how it played out.
Thank you very much. Let me use the opportunity to acknowledge our revered chiefs, former members of parliament, former ministers present here to give moral support to the minister designate for Greater Accra. Honorable Minister nominee, you will surely hear from the committee. You are hereby discharged.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Please.
Sami Afe, what in the name of vetting just happened? What did we just witness? Greater Accra region,
with all its problems,
how many MMDAs are in this region?
with all its problems, not a single question to a regional minister designate incoming, supposed to be the head of the regional security council, and because she brought along all these people are described as battalion, not a single question, and she's discharged. Accra with all its problems. Jeez,
did we not just report
Yehovah.
that scrap dealers have returned to the Abubloshi area? And this was an initiative of the
Former Greater Accra reporter who was seated there.
Who was seated there. No one is interested in that. No one is interested in decongesting the city. Look at the Tudu area and how long it would take you to get through the CBD of Accra. Look at the filth we have to deal with in the region.
And you see how these Bola guys take
so
over.
do you
our
believe with
streets.
me when they say that Ghanaians will not accept this? You better call her back for proper vetting. Are you sure they are going to vet her again? Because as we all know, she's been vetted already. Like, in as much as no question was popped up and no question was asked. Please do comment how you see this.